action of celebrating and rejoicing in the misfortunes or challenges of their victim. Hate is bad. Where someone hates somebody and he is celebrating and rejoicing either in the misfortune or in the challenge of his victim. Hate is wicked. I think they say they're always flying abroad. He just lost the bank job now. Good for them. Lost the job. Lost the house. Good for him. I hear he's in the hospital now. He had an accident. Even to the point of celebrating bereavement. The wickedness of hate. And as far as I'm concerned, that borders now on witchcraft. It is bitterness that graduated into witchcraft. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 6, concerning love, the Bible said it does not rejoice in iniquity. It doesn't rejoice in evil. Now, I am not talking about where an evil man is judged, like a witch in a village, like a strong man, a cultic person who got a deserved judgment. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about people experiencing this kind of thing. I'm talking about the reason why you are hated is that you are handsome or beautiful, or that you are a Christian, or that you are still alive, or that you are successful, or you are not a failure. Or let me say, you are not asking them for money, you are not begging anymore, you are not borrowing anymore, so you are hated. And the job that is making you not to beg again, you lost it, they celebrate it. Whatever is making you not to look wretched, once anything happens, they celebrate and jubilate. That is toxic hate. That is the world in which we live. Do you know there are people who will never greet you until they heard maybe you are in the hospital or your loved one. I heard that you are not well. I just called to say sorry. That sorry is not a sorry. That sorry is a hatred. It's a celebration. And there are some people whose call you may not need to receive at such times, when you know that the sorry is not a sincere one, it's a hateful one. Are you hearing what I'm saying here today? That is a reality of the water. How come you don't greet me at normal times? How come we are not really in talking? I mean, you don't talk to me. I don't know what I did. But you are the first one to hear that the downsizing that was happening in the office affected him. He said, I just called, I said, I heard that you are one of those that was downsized from your office in this hard economy. Only God will help you. And these are human beings. How people can have the heart. That's what the girl was testifying, and I was wondering. That they were laughing and mocking at her. Somebody who has a gunshot wound on the chest and became almost disabled. People are laughing at her. Oh no. We were in a meeting one day, a little meeting. I think a classmates meeting. I think a classmates meeting. Sometime. And one of the young men looked at one and said, you. My child is almost about to go to university now. You have not yet married. What is happening to you? You people catch him. I say, what are you talking about? Is there anybody who is in his normal ability that will deliberately remain like this? Do you think that he's supposing a witchcraft is fighting him? Suppose an ancestral power is fighting him. Don't say that again. I called the young man aside. What does it take for you to get married? What's hindering you? See, he doesn't really know, but he doesn't have a job. All right, let's get about it. Called him to Abuja to my office. Long story made short, give me the bill of anything you want. Go and get married. Have you found somebody? Say you found somebody already. Long story made short, less than a year from that time, or 6 months, he was married. Pushed him all manner of resources, and also assisted him to be established, because if he gets married, he needs to take care of the wife. Because you can marry for him, but will you feed the wife for him? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Say, something that should provoke empathy is provoking mockery. That is the hateful world we live in. Something that should make you pity a person, you are laughing at him. Say, look at his wear, look at the shoe he's wearing. Some people say signboard, the same dress all the time, the same dress all. If he has a new dress, will he wear the same dress? Say the same cloth all the time. This is signboard. You don't know that God is giving you a revelation. That since your eyes are open to see that he's having only one dress, change his dress. Change his dress, change his shoe. For knowing and not doing something about it is part of your own judgment. What some people are using to mock people is what God will use to judge them. You are laughing at this man for this and laughing at her for that, and you did nothing about it. The Bible said, to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin. That is the hate world we live in. Celebrating misfortunes, mocking people for what they should be pitying them about.